started a home care agency, but you're also working a full-time job in the process. Maybe you're worried you can't compete with the home care agencies that are working on their business all day and night. Maybe you think it's impossible to get clients when you only have nights and weekends. Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to get private pay home care clients while still working your 9-to-5 job. It won't be easy, but it's absolutely possible if you work smart. Not hard, smart. Let's get right into it. Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Aaron, your go-to home care marketer. Be sure to hit a like and subscribe since I'm still a small YouTuber and every like and subscribe is seen, heard, and loved. And also comment below if you're currently building your home care agency while working a 9-to-5, and let me know your 9-to-5. I'm just curious, and I will also give advice in the comments personally directly from me. So if you have any questions or anything you want to say them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Now let me be completely upfront and honest. Building your home care agency but while having a full-time job is hard, but you already know that. But here's the good news that you probably aren't really aware of just yet. You have something that most new agencies or most new businesses, for the most part, you have capital, you have some money. That steady paycheck from your 9-to-5 is your biggest advantage, and you can use that steady paycheck strategically to actually grow faster than someone who just quit their job and went full on home care agency from the get-go. The key is to leverage your money to buy back your time and to outsource the things you don't want to do and to do the things you actually do want to do, or the high value tasks. So here's how you do it. I'm going to talk about 6 strategies to do this to get private pay home care clients while you have a 9-to-5 job. So the first strategy is to outsource your digital marketing. This is the most important decision you'll make because digital marketing is a huge component of how home care agencies get their private pay home care clients. While you're working your 9-to-5, you don't have time really to learn Google SEO, Google ads, Facebook ads, posting on social media, etc. Managing your campaigns, managing your keywords, optimizing your landing page, making the landing page, optimizing your website. You don't have time to do all that, and that is okay. You don't need to. You can use the income that you're making from your job to hire someone who already knows how to generate high quality private pay home care client leads. Yes, it does cost more than doing it yourself, but your time is your most valuable resource right now. A good Google Ads manager can cost anywhere between $700 to $1,500 per month, plus whatever ad spend you want to spend, which could be $1,000 to $2,000 plus per month as well, depending on how many clients you're looking to get. I know this does sound like a lot, but once you land one private pay client, guess what? The average private pay client, their lifetime value is around $15,000. So that more than 10x covers wherever your advertising cost could possibly be, and hopefully your advertising will get you multiple of those private pay home care clients. But also you might be thinking, I don't want to spend that money. What's the alternative? Well, you could spend months learning all the Google ads, SEO, Facebook ads yourself, and then you can make expensive mistakes because you're going to have to eventually start running the ads. And even though you learn everything through courses and all that, which is a good start, it's a different beast when you're actually running ads. You're going to be losing money up front, making mistakes that the experienced Google ads home care marketer or Facebook ads or SEO home care marketer has already experienced, and you don't have to make that mistake again. So it's not going to cost you time or money. If you're interested in me handling your Google ads, since I've been doing this for 6 years, generating private pay home care clients, so you can focus on your day job and the other methods I talk about in this video, you can check the link in the description below to either book a call, see if you qualify and talk with me, or other resources that you might want to take advantage of as well. So another resource you might want to take advantage of, which I'm going to mention in this video, is the second strategy, and that's to hire a boots and ground marketer. So this is a game changer that most people don't really think about, or they're too scared to do. Simply, you can't visit hospitals, assisted living facilities, and senior centers, during the business hours you're at work. So why not just hire a part-time boots and ground marketer that can handle that for you? So their job is to simply visit 3 to 4 referral sources per day, build relationships, and most importantly, offer value. Give them market material, teach them your value first approach, like how I talk about in the other videos, which you can watch after you watch this one, and send them out. This person becomes your presence in the community while you are at your 9-to-5 job. You can find these people either on Indeed, even Craigslist, or if there's some caregivers looking to make extra money on extra hours, you can do that too. You can hire them to do that. The key is to train them properly on how to approach referral sources by offering help before asking for the referral. Let me repeat that. They should not just go, leave their brochure, say how great your business is, and leave. They should be offering value, offering help, something that the assisted living facility or whatever referral source that they're visiting, something that they actually would want, and then they can ask for the referral. I talk about this a lot in plenty of other videos. So as they're doing that, you can focus on strategy number 3, is to focus on evening and weekend marketing activities that you personally like doing or want to do. Now, there are some things you can do off hours. So for example, there's bingo nights in the evenings for seniors at different facilities and things like that. You can call ahead, see if you can sponsor the bingo night, bring prizes, show up with your team, talk with the seniors there, build a relationship, and overall have a good time and build the value and help them out with the referral source. You can also do weekend health fairs or senior exposés, or you could do community events. These are gold mines that can have not only just referral sources, but people who are actually possibly even looking for your services that you could help. You can set up a booth, you can offer free blood pressure checks, safety assessments, or even collect contact information of these people that you're helping out, and we'll get more into what you should do with that contact information in the next strategy. You can also go to evening networking events. These work really great, and see if you can make friends with elderly attorneys or financial planners as they're in contact with seniors that could possibly use your services. The key strategy here is to be strategic about which activities you do for yourself versus which ones you outsource. You want to outsource the things that you either don't like doing or you don't have much knowledge of, and you want to actually do the things you have a lot of knowledge of, that you feel confident in, and also that you like doing as well. Like how you like hitting the like button for the YouTube algorithm to help this video out. So strategy number 4 is to automate your follow-up systems. So whenever leads come in of people who are looking for home care services during the day, you need to have systems in place so you don't miss out on the leads. You can set up an automated email sequence or an automated text sequence that goes out immediately when somebody either fills out the form or tries to contact you. You can use a call center or a virtual receptionist to answer the phone during business hours where you're working. They could cost anywhere between $50 to $500 per month, but this is important because this ensures that you never miss a lead. And trust me, missing a lead is the number one way that you're gonna lose out on your marketing dollars when it comes to home care marketing. You need to make sure you don't miss calls or you don't miss opportunities, because if you miss all the calls you get, how can you expect to get home care clients? Like I said before, you can set up text to auto respond to leads to know that you will call them back in the very case that you do end up missing a call, maybe due to a meeting and all that kind of stuff. So these systems keep your business running even if you can't personally be on the phone. And while all that's running, you can do strategy number 5, which is to plan your batch administrative work. You don't have endless hours to work on your business, so batch similar tasks together. For example, you can dedicate Sunday afternoons to doing all your billing, the scheduling, your paperwork for that week. You can schedule, Tuesday nights to catch up on the reports of how your boots on the ground marketer is doing. You can do a monthly call with your Google Ads manager or your digital marketing manager. You can make social media content on Tuesday nights or anything like that. You could check in with clients, check in with other referral sources, and then maybe Saturday morning you can do other things that you like doing. You could follow up with other referral sources during that weekend. You can again create content if you're feeling more creative in the morning, whichever floats your boat, whichever fits your schedule the best. When you batch tasks together that are similar, you are more efficient than trying to do social media and then administrative, then paperwork, then payroll, all that different stuff. Dedicate one day to one specific task or tasks that are related, and you'll get so much farther. And the strategy number 6 is to carefully plan your exit strategy. So the reality is you want to open your home care business and you want that to be your livelihood, to sustain your life for the most part, right? So you don't want to be working your 9 to 5 forever. At some point you do need to transition out. My recommendation is to not quit your 9 to 5 job until you have at least 8 to 10 consistent private pay clients. At this point you should be generating at least $15,000 to $25,000 per month, if not more, depending on your hourly pay and how many hours you have, etc., etc. And then also, while this is happening, you want to save as much as you can from your job while building an agency. You want at least 6 to 9 months of living expenses saved up before you make the leap. And also what's really important, which a lot of people don't do, is to use your evenings to document everything that you've been doing and create an SOP so you can scale faster. So that way you're not confused of anytime you get a new client, oh, I don't know what to do here and there. You have a systemized way to handle, when you get a new client or when this happens or when that happens. The goal isn't really to work 2 jobs forever. You want to use your 9-to-5 income as your runway, as a starting point to help accelerate you getting private pay home care clients and accelerate building the business that you want to build. So a realistic 90-day plan is for the first month, you want to outsource your digital marketing if you're not, assuming you're not strong at that, which most home care agencies I talk to are not. And then you want to find a part-time boots in the ground home care marketer. You want to set up a call center or a virtual receptionist that can take all the inbound calls that you're going to get. And you also want to create an automated system, an automated workflow. Then during the month 2, you want to focus on stuff that you can personally do to build the clients. Once you build the systems and the outsourcing, booking events during the evening, maybe 2 to 3. You can support 1 to 2 bingo nights at senior centers, maybe have a learning seminar here and there. And then you can also, of course, monitor your Google Ads performance, catch up with the Google Ads manager, see how they're doing, or your Facebook ad manager, or see how, whoever you're outsourced, you want to make sure you're getting reports from them at least on a monthly basis. So that way, you know what's happening with your campaign, your marketing dollars. Then month 3 onwards, you want to participate in weekend fairs, continue doing what's working. You're going to see at this point what's working and what's not really working. You want to continue doing the things that are working and reduce or stop doing the things that aren't working. Or so, for example, if your boots and ground marketer isn't getting referrals, maybe you need to revise the strategy or find another person. If you gave Google Ads time but you're not generating the amount of leads that you want them to leave, it's time to revise the strategy or find someone else to run the Google Ads for you. If you execute this plan consistently, you can expect to get around 3 to 5 private pay clients within the first 90 days while you're still working your full-time job. That's around $6,000 to $15K per month in monthly revenue while keeping your job security. Sounds great, right? The key strategy is to use your income as an advantage and focus your time on high impact activities. Yes, you're going to be exhausted from time to time. You're not going to have as much free time, but it's temporary. Once you hit the 8 to 10 clients, you can quit and go all in on your job and really expand to be that $1 million plus home care agency you really want to be. If you want help with the Google Ads piece so you can focus on everything else, I've been running Google Ads for home care agencies for over 6 years now, generating a lot, like hundreds and thousands of private pay clients for these home care agencies across the US, Canada, and the UK. You can see the link in the description below to book a call. I don't speak with everybody, but fill out the form. If you do qualify, I'd be happy to speak with you. Even if I don't, I have a lot of other resources, not only on this channel, but in the link in the description below that can definitely help you out get your private pay clients, whether you have 0 or 50 clients already. So if you want to learn the weekly things you should be doing to get private pay clients, click on the video that I have on screen right now. It's going to show you how to do just that. See you guys in that video. Take care.